Breaking overnight, a federal appeals court ruled one of the drugs used in the medication abortions will remain legal for now.
But providers will have to follow tighter rules. Amy Lou is in Washington.
Destiny and Patrick, the appeals court ruled that the drug mifepristone can be dispensed up to 7, not 10 weeks of pregnancy. It also cannot be sent by mail. The ruling will have the biggest impact in a dozen mostly southern states with the strictest abortion regulations, forcing people who live there to travel to where abortion is legal to access the pill. In a 2-to-1 vote, the judges allowed the FDA's initial approval of mifepristone back in 2000 to remain in effect, but it bars changes made by the agency in 2016 that approved the drug for abortions later in pregnancy and to be sent by mail without visiting a care provider. The federal court siding with a Texas judge's ruling last week that patients of the drug could suffer complications, noting that the doctors have to provide care in the case of a failed abortion, writing, quote, "Doctors and their associations will necessarily be injured by the consequences." The appeals court decision will remain in effect until judges can hear oral arguments, which could happen as soon as next month. Any ruling after will likely face an appeal up to the Supreme Court. In Washington, I'm Amy Lou, WYFF News 4.
Twitter CEO Elon Musk says he's laid off more than 6,000 people at the company since taking over. Musk says Twitter now has only 1,500 employees. He says that's down from under 8,000 at the time of the acquisition. Musk says drastic action was needed when he came on board. He claims the company was facing a $3 billion negative cash flow situation. Musk purchased Twitter for $44 billion last October.
Pepsi is one of the first companies to try out the new Tesla semi-trucks. More than a dozen of the big blue futuristic-looking trucks were unveiled in Sacramento on Tuesday. Pepsi's goal is to use 100% renewable energy with zero emissions for its deliveries. The company hopes to use 100 more of the electric-powered semi-trucks by the end of the year. The company says the fleet will eliminate more than 1,000 metric tons of greenhouse gas annually.
Imagine by John Lennon, Like a Virgin by Madonna, and Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You are now in the National Recording Registry. Those tunes and the Super Mario Brothers theme, I remember that one, were among the 25 recordings the Library of Congress named as audio treasures yesterday. Super Mario Brothers is the first video game theme ever added to the registry. The new additions also included Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven and Queen Latifah's All Hail the Queen.